Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to an episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, continuing our game as the Inca. I just finished up actually recording a couple episodes for my Maya playthrough, and we're already over like I think 250 science per turn, which actually would be enough to be like third or fourth place on this map even, which is kind of funny. Mayas are just so sick on the science. But as far as this game's concerned, we're still in second place. How are we doing overall, like on the science? We're actually in fourth place as a whole, although we're not that far behind these other two guys. Quite a bit behind Australia. Australia's just kicking our butts. But the other ones, we might actually be able to sneak up into second place overall. We do have one turn left on Inuk over here, flipping, which I think is the only space hub that she's got so far. She's got a couple more that's being built. This is the only one I think that's actually currently completed. So, I mean, that will be kind of interesting when that occurs. What else we got going on? We got 6 turns left on our flood barrier. Hopefully we get that done because this is our campus over here. We definitely need that taken care of as soon as possible. That's about it. So, all right, let's go ahead and hit. I don't think there's anything else for us to do. We got 4 turns left on our own spaceport. Let's go ahead next turn and keep things moving. I guess we'll do an alliance. Why not? Would you give me something? You would give me a little bit. Why not? I hope I don't get to be at war because I really would rather not be at war with anybody, but it is what it is. Also, we did find out, I think, what happens with Netherlands there. Apparently, if you give in to her demands, she thinks that you demanded something from her. Probably some sort of bug or something like that. So, kind of interesting. What government do we even have? I'll have to check that here in a second. Producing or purchasing military units using the chosen currency type is... We don't really care, honestly. Let's just say... just production. Chosen player gains 2 Diplo points. That would love to be that to be us, because that is our fallback victory type if we can't get the science. Attempt to just use all my points because why not? Climate accords, sure, maybe. I just need to figure out the government type here, which I wish it would tell us which ones we have. I think we're democracy, aren't we? I think we're democracy. We might have to probably redo all of that. We are... No, we're communism. Oh, that's right, because it's the one that gives us extra stuff for citizens, and we have a lot of citizens. Little ways away from these. I mean, eventually we're going to get there. How close are we? Oh, this one. How close are we to those next level ones? Would we want to pump one of those up too? We're quite a ways away, actually. So let's go ahead and get, say, democracy. And I think that's going to be okay. I mean, we're not going to put that many points into it. I mean, sure. We'll put some points, just because we have a few left over. But I'm not really that worried about it. Oh, I said democracy. I needed to be communism. Oh, it didn't win anyway. But I hit the wrong... I went and looked it up, and then came back into democracy anyway. That was just a misclick. But that's okay. We didn't win it anyway, so I don't feel too bad. That's me, right? Pachacuti. I got some Diplo points. The climate accords passed. Apparently gold. That's fine. So where does that put us on the diplomacy thing now? Are we even close to like getting anything here? Having CO2 emissions much lower than the biggest CO2 polluter gets us some stuff. Decommissioning some stuff gets us some things. Okay, I mean, it's worth 2 victory points. I really would rather not decommission things if I could help it, but 2 victory points would put us at 15. Not bad. 5 away from a victory. Claim great person. Oh, yes, please. 3,000 points towards a space race victory thingamajigger. I am okay with that. That gets us 2 guys now. Oh, don't have any... Oh, why do I have not any trade routes available? Oh, did I have... No, actually, I don't know why I had extra trade route. I must have had something that got destroyed. Or... Oh, it's this over here, isn't it? Yeah. But these 2 guys got destroyed. Okay. I was like, what am I missing? I'm forgetting something here. Carl Sagan, just sneak over there, please. Be nearby. Again, we can't do anything with you. We're going to have to repair that stuff. That dust storm really just messed us up, didn't it? In fact... Well, okay, if this wasn't going to finish in 1 turn anyway, I would go ahead and swap over and start repairing that stuff. But we should be okay. How are the climate accords looking? Next thing in 5 turns. Is this going to get done in time? That is a really good question. I actually don't know. Guess we'll find out. Man, that dust storm really just hurt us big time. Lots of things got destroyed. We'll go for the aid request. Why not? That would actually get us some Diplo points as well. So there's actually several up for grab here. Although, I mean, this one's a lot more likely that we can go after versus this one. Oh, not that one, sorry. Climb the quartz. This one's going to be a little hard for us to do. I mean, we've only got one industrial zone. I mean, we could decommission the thing, but I just don't know if that's really worth our time right this second. Do I want to grab one of these guys? I mean, I might as well, right? I mean, there's no reason not to. How are we looking over here? We're currently in a golden age, not out of the range for a dark age at the moment. I mean, I guess there's no reason to pass. I mean, there's not like, I don't think there's anybody that's going to be like necessarily better. So sure, why not? Absolutely, let's repair the commercial hub first. We got to get our trade routes back. You're still chilling. You, I guess we're just going to chill there. Wish you could help rush something over here, but we don't have that type of thing. Just sleep or something. Build 2 oil power plants, probably not going to happen. 4 entertainment complex districts, probably not going to happen. Alliances have expired. Let's just go ahead and go through the ranks here. Collect friendship. Alliance. We'll keep going with the research, although it technically is helping him. Just like it's helping us, but that's alright. I may switch who we do culture with, to be honest. Oh, did that thing never flip? Oh, it did flip. Is it flipping to anybody else at the moment? I like how this one's flipping to her, even though she literally has nothing nearby. You know, how did this even flip away from her? Doesn't she have the ability where things on the same continent as her don't flip? Are we on a completely different continent? I actually don't know how that flipped. Or is it only the ones that have the dockyard? I actually can't remember. That may be what happened here. I mean, she's going to try and get this back by herself. I'm tempted to move some stuff over here, so if she gets it low enough, I can just swoop in there and try and kind of hijack it, so to speak. I also wouldn't mind sneaking something over here to bop that. Spec Ops would be pretty strong, and that might be able to sneak over here and do what I need to do. So let's go ahead and upgrade you to a Spec Ops. That way we can use you as some kind of maneuvering and pillaging and things of that nature. All right, you were going to repair this, I believe, was the goal. Oh, we're going to finish our alliances. I mean, I think I'm going to go culture alliance on somebody I just don't care about at all. Probably you or something. I may come to regret this, but I kind of want the opportunity to maybe flip some of the stuff that's nearby. Economic with you still, I think, is okay. Because I think most of our stuff is with you. Give me 11 gold per turn. It's a double economic good. Let's see, what do you want? I'll make sure, whatever, just to keep an alliance going with you. And then we'll declare friends with you. Cool. We are friendly with basically everybody still. So that's all good. That's all good. Scored competitions begin. Oh, great person recruited. Yeah, these climate accords. I mean, it would be awesome to sneak up there and grab that, but we're just not going to be above Maori, I don't think at all. We could decommission a power plant, but we've only got one to decommission, so something tells me we're just not going to get that, unfortunately. I'm also worried that we're not going to get this thing done in time over here. Sure. Oh, did I just make a mistake? I might have wanted that oil. I forgot if I was trying to keep that oil or not. Right, I'm going to sneak you over here to... Oh, I don't have movement points. That's fine. We'll pillage that here in a moment. Oh, this is actually flipping to us now. 6 turns. Oh, that's pretty cool. That would be convenient. I mean, this guy's just going to die if I do anything with you. I only need 3 oil to bump you up to mechanized infantry. Oh no, I need gold. I was like, what am I missing? No, I need gold. That's fine. I mean, we'll... Yeah, that's okay. I was going to say I can move this guy up here to try and be ready to hijack this thing. If they get the armor, the walls and stuff low enough. Alright, what we got going on here? We're still trying to get 3 armies, I believe, which I think is still doable. We're not going to build 2 aerodromes. What do we need to kind of keep doing the space stuff, though? Mars colony. So, yeah, we'll go for synthetic materials. I mean, I don't think I care as much, but I could just do the flood barrier just to finish it off. Sure, why not? We've already got started. I still can't do anything with you until we finish this. I have a feeling this is not going to get done in time. 2 turns. It's going to be close. I don't know if it's going to finish at the same time that the floods finish this tile off or not. So frustrating. All right, you're chilling there. We got 1 more turn left on our spaceport. I need to sell some stuff for some money. Can I sell some... I don't know, anything. First, real quick, let's check our city status. We're all still ecstatic everywhere. Let's see who needs some resources. I mean, I have some oil, but I don't have a lot of oil. I have coal. I don't have a lot of coal. Iron, I don't think anybody really cares about. Like, would you give me anything for iron? I gave you 50 iron. What would you give me? 9 gold per turn for 30 turns. I mean, that's something. I'd rather have some flat gold, but it's at least something, and we're not using it right now anyway. What else we got that we can sell away? Niter, probably. Sell it to her. Again, 9 gold per turn. That's probably acceptable. Anybody need any horses? I don't know why they would. I actually have at least some number of horses. Coal, I'm going to hold on to. Oil, I'm tempted to give some of it away. Although this is really just not going to help me enough to get this guy upgraded in time. I don't think. Alright, we got a couple builds left with you. We need to come down here and start repairing some stuff. Solar farm here would actually be pretty useful. We got 4 builds left. Let's go to the solar farm first, because that could be nice to have an alternative way to get some power. Who's attacking me? Oh, it must be the city. I was like, it looked like for a second that they were attacking me. I was like, that doesn't make sense. We're gonna have this city in 5 turns, which is kind of cool. I do still want to pillage this, which is actually going to give me half a turn of science. Just because if they take that back, I want to make sure that they have to work for it. I think I need to repair this stuff just to get things back under control the way I want them to be. Launch Earth satellite. That's 900 production. This thing gives me, what, 1,500? Yeah. What other options do I have for things? Moon landing is the first one. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Satellite is the first one. I mean, does any of it carry over? Surely not, right? I assume it doesn't. Could decommission the plant. Which doesn't feel great, but it would give me a couple of Diplo points. Let's just do this. Let's just bump this.
If delicate arch has
Because why
any
not?
significance, it lies, I will venture, in the power of the odd and unexpected.
I doubt it carries any over, but we'll check here in a second. If I do the next spaceport, because I've already have access to the Mars colony, right? Or not the Mars colony, the Earth thingy. Come on. Oh, I guess I can exit. What am I doing? Waiting for it to finish. Oh, not you. You. No, it apparently doesn't carry over. See, this one costs 1,500, so maybe I should have waited. It's unfortunate that that wasted that. I'm going to let it put a turn into it just to make sure. I mean, I don't think it's going to carry over, but just to double check. Let's finish this so we can get our, hopefully our trade routes back. I do have 3 envoys here. Still good there. Don't care about those at the moment. Don't really care about those. Honestly, everything's pretty locked in that I would care about. Kumasi might be useful just to get us a little bit extra gold and culture and stuff if we do happen to send anything to those. 15% production towards wonders. I'm not building a wonder, am I? No, not in this one. This one would be useful if we got up to the 11, but we're not there yet. Let's just get Kumasi. Just lock it in and just have it. It might be useful in some manner. I don't think I want to pop your 3,000 on this since I know it doesn't carry over now. I think we're going to save your 3,000 for later. I do have some artillery over here that I could sneak over here to help Inuk. But I don't want to help her take it back is the problem. So I think I just chill for a minute. I've already done my pillaging here. If he survives, I'll bug out there. Hello, builder. Wouldn't mind a builder. I need to get a heal though. Could like sneak out, heal up, and then come back and try and get the builder afterwards. It's possible that I don't get it, but let's try and just sneak out for a second, and we'll come back. 3 turns left on this, huh? And I think it's already done, isn't it? Like this is this a permanent? I can't tell. We'll still try and finish it. I'm hoping it's not permanent. So yeah, this definitely did not carry over, which is really unfortunate. 100% production. That would be a great person to get. So do I swap off of this? Do I go and try and decommission the power plant, which would really be frustrating because obviously we need it for other things. So I repair some of this stuff. Let's at least repair these things so we can get our trade routes back. Completed a spy. Probably need more spies, don't I? I do. Stock exchange, Ferris wheels, all the things. Let's knock out a sewer just to help our housing a little bit here. Spy. We need to send you to somebody who's got spaceports. Who is our biggest enemy or biggest competitor? Either John or Dido. Do you really only have 1 spaceport, sir? It appears that you do. Alright, let's just head over that way. Maybe we can do something there. I really don't want to use your thing on this. It's only worth cost 1,500 to build it. Oh, this doesn't give power. For some reason I was thinking this gave power. Oh, no, it does. It's renewable power. Yeah, okay. I wasn't completely wrong. I think it does. This will be ours in 4 turns. This is apparently full loyalty to the baddies. Once we fill up this, it might actually help us potentially start flipping that. Should be kind of interesting. How are we looking over here? I mean, we're at least out of the Dark Age, which, I don't know, maybe that's good, maybe that's bad. It's hard to say. But, we'll take it, I guess. I don't know, maybe we do need to decommission that thing.
On this one matter, Satan and the Lord.
Hey, we get a geothermal plant. So we do have a thermal thing, don't we? Got one right there. Let's at least repair the market again. The idea being hopefully get some trade routes back. Let's come hook this up. Is that the only one we got? I think so. Let's come hook that up. Oh, we lost a suzerain. It's not the good one, thankfully. If they're going to keep going after Kumasi, then I'm probably just going to ignore them. Yeah, that's going to be kind of fine. Wait, did we not? I thought repairing the market would have helped us. Apparently it didn't. Stop denouncing me! I did not demand nothing from you, my dear. I promise I didn't. There we go. Now we got our trade route capacity back. There we go. Let's send you to... I should have sent you to Kosuke while we were sitting around waiting, but I forgot about it, actually. Yes. Royal Society is what we want. Because that's going to help us be able to push towards this. I mean, I want all the things, to be fair. But Royal Society first. And then we can start producing builders everywhere else, basically. Let's repair the bank. I want the money. Two turns. Apparently if I own 3 tanks, I can get this next thing, which I don't think is going to happen. No, we just wouldn't have the money for that. He actually likes that I'm a clean person, but I am still in 3rd place. Fabricate scandal. Oh, it finished, and we can repair the campus. Yes, get that done right away. All right, whatever's going to give us the most production. No, but still decent gold will be okay. 4 and 18 looks like the best. Yes. 4 and 18 and 4 science. Please and thank you. I think we had another 4 and 18, didn't we? 4 and 18 and 2 science. Yes. You're still just chilling. You're gonna hook that up because why not? More science, more better. All right, I don't think we need to be in Cardiff anymore. I mean, it is at least within range, but I don't. It's not that big of a deal. Let's send you. Oh, we actually have a promotion. Sabotage, counter spy, takes no time to establish presence. We'll take the no time. But we need to start working on some more of these rocket silos again. Wow, they've got a lot of people. Please don't become at a war. Well, you can't become at a war with me, but it sure looks scary. 4 turns on that, 4 turns on that. 4 turns on the research lab, couple sewers. Got this bank about to be finished again. So far, so good. 1 more turn on that. We'll have Ulm. That'll be good. We'll take it. Might help put pressure on Inuk.
Why do they keep score?
Alright, anything I want to change to? Go away. I don't think so. At least not for the moment. Yeah, I mean, I think we're okay. I do want to double check our amenities again, though. That's important. Before I forget, we're just happy, so we definitely need to get those back in our side of things. All right, 1 more, I think. Let's see. Marble, please and thank you. There's a lot of luxuries in this game, it feels like. Everybody has like multiples of everything. Alright, full ecstatic. Good to go. 390 science, still 2nd place. So, it is what it is. We will keep the city. I'm hoping this puts pressure on Inuk now. A little bit more, maybe. You need help with your housing and growth and stuff. Let's get at least a granary to get some growth. More great scientist points wouldn't be bad. I was trying to build 3 stock exchanges eventually. I mean, we're going to get that. Maybe we should get it now just to get that boost, but... Oh, we were trying to go for nuclear fission, weren't we? How close are we to being able to do nuclear fission? Apparently a ways away. Where is nuclear fission? Oh, is it fission or fusion? I think it's fission, isn't it? It's right there. Three armies or armadas. What are we missing to be able to get that? We got an army there. Got an army there. I think we were going to get one more artillery piece, weren't we? Can we do that now? Because might as well. 860, yeah, we could if we move you out. I know I was kind of saving my money to get this thing, but I think this is okay as well. Tempted to just put a turn in this just to complete something while we're waiting for this thing to finish. Yes, let's repair the library, please. I have a feeling the builder is gone now. Let's just chill. I don't really like her running across our land, but I mean, they can't be coming for us, so I guess we're okay. Is this from Kosku? No, it's from... Oh, Wanuku. Let's change you to Kosku, please. We want to keep trying to get production there. I mean, you can do a ski resort, but I don't know if that's what we want. Actually, probably coming down here helping this city out would be very useful. Get that city to grow a little bit. Alright, you can turn into an army. Gets us that boost. Looks like we might actually have some uranium somewhere. We do. We've already got something on top of it, too. We have a couple things on top of it, don't we? Is this uranium right here? It is. Well, that's unfortunate, because we have something good on top of that one. That's a really good tile. I'll have to think about that one. We may not even care about too much about the uranium overall. How are we looking over here on some of this stuff? Aid requests, we haven't sent anything. We can, so we'll look into that here in a moment. How do we have -2? Seems odd. And then climate accords, we are still in 2nd place. Not really a way for us to get 1st place, unfortunately, except for decommissioning something. Which I just feel like that would hurt us in the long run. We're going to send you to somebody who has spaceports, which... we got John Curtin already. Oh, man, he's so far ahead. I feel like Dido might be worse than Eleanor. Sure, we'll send you there first. What was I going to check? I was going to check... I was about to check something, and I don't remember. Guess it's not important. I don't remember what I was about to check. We'll check this real quick, though. Because we have this boost, let's go ahead and knock out this tech real quick. I don't remember what I was about to look at. Guess it's not important. Wow.
The 3 great elements of modern civilization.
All right. Again, this is about to be boosted. I guess we can go ahead and knock out this. We might use the Great Scientist or something. It's already boosted. Might as well. I mean, the dam would be nice. Get some more power coming in without having to, especially if we have to decommission that power plant. Oh, I know what I was going to check. I was going to check this thing real quick. Okay, I was going to say, it does include power plants, unfortunately. So that's a thing. Let's just do the stock exchanges because we know we want more. Let's repair the university. We don't care about the government. It's behind us. Are we about to lose a culture victory? No, we've got a ways to go. Domination I'm not worried about. Religion I'm not worried about. It's really just science. And yeah, I mean we're a ways behind, but we have a chance. And then potentially diplomacy could be another one. But I think science will finish before diplomacy does. Once I finish the Royal Society, then that definitely changes some things. Because then we just start getting as many builders as we possibly can. Convert to nuclear power. Oh, we are getting uranium. I was wondering if we're going to get it or not. Oh, that's from city-states, isn't it? Nope, refuse. Goodbye. So we're getting it from city-states. We do have uranium available to us, but... I mean, I'm okay with popping that one. I'd really rather not do that one over there, to be honest. If I can help it. I mean, I do need the stock exchange for that other boost. Plus, obviously, gold is always good. Gold is a way to turn into production because we can buy builders at that point. Sure, armory. Actually, would get us some production, which wouldn't be bad. Alright, do you need to gain sources first, then we'll disrupt rocketry. Unless she's building one right now, which it doesn't look like it. I need more spies as well. I need all the things. Everything. Is Germany and her at war right now? They must be. There's our last two flood barriers. I really just got to start working on this, don't I? Like, I have no options. I mean, I can decommission the oil power plant. Presumably, I could decommission it and then build it back again later, like build something different later. In theory. Because I would really like to try to get some bonus here. My worry is that I do this, and then this, it doesn't give me enough points to really matter, but I obviously still need the moon landing to finish. I mean, repairing this bank would be a pretty nice deal. It's a lot of gold between these two, and it's only 2 turns. It's also some housing. It's 3 turns to finish all of that. Alright, here's what I do. I work on these, but I swap to this as I have builders. I'm going to start getting some builders up there. And as I have builders, I will swap to that and consume that. I think that's going to be the plan. So that means everybody else, literally at this point, unless it's something critical that they need, I think everybody else just builds builders. I mean, a spy could be useful, but let's just do the builders. Offense is a good defense. Is that how that goes? You could use a sewer because you are housing capped and, you know, more people, more better. Seaport would get a science, but no, I mean, I think at this point, just builders everywhere. Descend to Cusco and bop that. Research lab, probably worth repairing. Your housing's actually okay for the moment. I mean, you have other things you could do, but no, it's just builder everything. And we want to get Pengala up to Space Initiative. Oh, he's not even assigned. That's right, they bumped me out of Cusco. Sign there, and then we want to get him bumped up. Yeah, this is fine. And then we'll do Space Initiative after that. And yeah, all the builders going to Cusco. Alright, Mr. Spy, gain sources so that we can then... Why can we not? Did I send you to the wrong spot? Oh no, this is... How did I send you to the wrong spot? I thought you had a space thing. Is it already destroyed? Somebody already sabotaged it? I don't... Is it this right? No, it's not it. I'm confused. I must have picked the wrong person. Okay. Let's send you to a place with a space thing. Oh, it does have one. It must be destroyed and I'm just not seeing it. Is this it? Oh, no, okay. That's it. It's pillaged. It's weird that I can't see it. I mean, I guess it is behind the mountain, but it is just kind of weird that I can't see that. Okay. Well, then let's travel to... The only other one I see... Oh, no, there's two others. Adelaide and Antananarivo. Let's check those real quick, though. Adelaide, it is not pillaged. Antananarivo is not pillaged. Okay, let's go to, I don't know, this one first. Trade route, go to Cusco, please. I mean, the builder thing is great, but it's not going to be like our forever plan, I don't think. We're going to still have to do some production. I mean, in theory, I could also leave the trade routes at each of the cities to help their production for the builders. So there's a couple ways to look at that.
From Stettin in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic, leave the atom alone.
Did I get any new... I should have checked before I did that. Production, nuclear devices, enemy spy levels. My spy level increased by 1, which actually is pretty useful. But I definitely just need to work my way up to the space race thing. Military Academy or Seaport. Ooh, that is actually going to be hard to accomplish. I think I will go ahead and trigger this in. We might take a moment to build an encampment so that we can have the Military Academy. Might be worth doing. In fact, it might be worth, yeah, popping that. Actually, no. Let's swap this over. That's a better place. Yeah, let's focus on trying to get the Military Academy up, because a little bit extra production towards this science stuff or the space victory stuff would be useful. All right, wait, we're way over our time. We're gonna go ahead and put a cut in there. Yeah, I think this is we're making some progress. We're close. We may still end up losing this. I don't think we're gonna lose it by a ton, to be fair, but we're doing pretty good overall. I'm pretty happy for the most part. I would still like to get the climate accords. I'll have to think about that one, if it's worth it or not. I think we can at least get the aid request one, though. So we'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.